Sustainable development is defined as a development that allows us to meet the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. However, the reality is that we are far from that. Never has the impact of mankind on the planet and its ecosystems been so tremendous as during the last 100 years. This circumstance is critically worsened by an exponentially growing world population increasing at a rate never witnessed before, putting food supply certainty at great risk. How can we produce and supply enough food in a sustainable way to a population which is expected to rise to almost 10,000 million by 2050? How can we produce 60% more food than today in just 3 decades, when the climate change and eroded soils are greatly affecting agricultural productivities? With this critical scenario, we need to find innovative solutions to help us tackle the problems. In this context, microalgae have real potential to contribute towards the sustainable development. But what do you really know about microalgae? Microalgae are microorganisms that first appeared on Earth around 3,000 millions of years ago and created the atmosphere as we know it today. They are the first organisms that performed oxygenic photosynthesis and are therefore the origin of all known plant-based life. They are the reason why we have oxygen on Earth. And still today, microalgae living in the oceans provide us with more than half of the oxygen we have. Also known as phytoplankton, they are the first link in the aquatic food chain. However, we have not paid much attention to them until now, because we now know that they have great potential to improve our lives in many ways. There are more than 60,000 different species, all of them with different biochemical composition and properties, hence with many different potential applications. Furthermore, they are highly productive, even allowing a daily harvest. They don't compete with conventional agriculture since they don't need fertile lands to be grown. And they are an inexhaustible source of biochemical richness, including proteins, omega-3 fatty acids, carbohydrates, carotenoids, polysaccharides, vitamins or phytohormones, among many others. Thanks to this composition and their biodiversity, they are a raw material with immense potential for application in many different sectors. Microalgae can be a key part of the solution because they are a source of clean, sustainable, and inexhaustible biofuels. Because they are one of the most efficient CO2 biofixation systems in the world. Because they are a novel food source cataloged as the food of the millennium by the FAO of the United Nations. But more importantly, microalgae-derived products are already playing a key role in considerably increasing productive yields in agriculture, aquaculture, and animal production. For all these reasons, we not only owe microalgae life as we know it, but also the improvement of our lives in the coming years. They are our origin, but they are also our future.